Hi everyone, it's Koinzell here. So finally we are getting some new news about the Windbloom event on the dating sim. I've got to say these few days are going to be quite dry for Genshin Impact, not much happening. I'm surprised they didn't release the Warming Welcome event, the web event, because they already gave out news that they're going to do that web event, but surprisingly I thought they would do it. Actually I thought they would do it during this filler period from now until the 1.4 is live, but looks like they aren't able to do it in time. So there's really nothing much going on in terms of events in Genshin right now, other than the daily check-in on the MiHoYo Lab, the Hoyo Lab forums. So remember to do that if you have not already done it, because you get 100 Primo Gems for the first check-in, and subsequently you get quite terrible rewards, but at least that's something. Yeah. And what I mean by quite terrible is that sometimes on certain days you get just like 3 pieces of meat. Yep, that type of login reward. Okay, so anyway, so let's not digress. Let's talk about the Invitation of Windbloom event, which is essentially like the dating sim that Genshin is introducing in 1.4, but they're calling it Hangout Events. Okay, so the Hangout Events for 1.4, we are getting Barbara, Noelle, Chongyun, and Bennett. So I guess these characters are fine. It's just that I would have expected them to. It would have been better if we were the more popular characters, like Diluc, Li, and for Li Yue, you have people like Hu Tao. They are really waifu material or husbando material. But hey, as long as there's new content, we will all still welcome it, right? The interesting thing here is that there is a lot of different choices that you can make in dialogues and can lead to different endings. It seems like there may be 5 endings per character at least, or maybe lesser, we don't know until it's released. It is a good way to use up the story keys though, because right now, pretty sure most players, as long as you are not a player that just started, you will have 8. You will have the max number of story keys, which is 3 right now if I'm not wrong. Okay. So quite interestingly enough, there's actually a heartbeat value that measures. So it's really similar to dating sim events, I think. It's dating sim games. I don't really play those games, but I've played some games with side events with such a type of dating sim kind of games. So the mechanics are really similar. So you're gonna maintain the favorability that they have with you. If it's too low, then you may fail the quest. So with different choices, you can eventually lead to different endings. So I like this a lot. And the most important part is that you can actually replay any part of the Hangout event, and doing so will not require more story keys. So that means that you are actually able to get all the endings. And why is that the case? Because there are actually rewards related to the endings. So this is how it looks like. You can even look at the entire storyline and jump to specific points. My guess is that the specific points in the story, once you have done them once, you'll be able to unlock them for selection, and then you can choose to end it in different ways. You can see here, there's also one here that's not locked because that path has not been explored. So quite interesting, I'll have to say. I hope it's something that's fine enough to divert us from the fact that there's no real content update in 1.4 per se. Everyone is just waiting for Inazuma, right? Okay, so you see here, there's actually an ending reward system, and there's a number of endings here. You see there's 5 different endings, and the more hangout memories you get, the more type of rewards you get in terms of companionship. I see Primo Gems here. See the fragments, character ascension gems, food, talent books, and Primo Gems. Oh, and Hero Suite. So that's nice. So hopefully this ending reward applies to per character instead of each character, because if it's each character, then it's a bit disappointing, right? It means that the rewards is much lesser. But if you look at the handouts picture, it's 1 per character here, so I'm a bit concerned also that it may be across the characters. Hopefully it's 5 endings per character and you do get ending rewards specific to each character. That would be great. So anyway, that is the end of this video. It's a very quick one since there's not much detail, but it does share a fair amount of information to us regarding like the system, the very important fact that you can replay and you don't even need to consume story keys to replay any part of it, and you need to actually try to get all the endings to get all the rewards. Yeah. So hopefully we get more characters in future updates like 1.5, 1.6, and that would be nice because right now I think we have about 30 characters, right? 30. So that is enough to last for what, the next 6-7 updates. So that would be nice. Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye. Alright, if you like the content, remember like the video and click subscribe for more. Bye.